Hey everyone, welcome. Trying to find my live here. There it is. All right, I'm in the chat room. Well, it's almost 7 o'clock here. Got done. I just got back from Lisa's house. We were jamming, did a live Rick and Lisa experience. There's our name right there. It was fun. It's fun. We did. You're not gonna believe it. We did a live, and 60 new subscribers for just doing a live. When I do a live, I'm lucky to get one new subscriber. It's crazy. We played for 1 hour. We did all these hits. We did Rolling Stones and a bunch of cool stuff we did. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to try and do a realistic landscape. We're going to make it pretty real. So that'll be cool. I'm trying to think about how I want to lay this out. Maybe I'll use a pen brush to lay it out. It's almost like a chip brush. So we're going to lay this out with burnt umber with black instead of green and black. Let me get my burnt umber here. I think it's already over here. So everything's going to be dark brown to start off with. My black, Mars black. And there it is. We did Simon and Garfunkel, Homeward Bound. We played a lot of cool songs. We're getting a lot of requests on there too. I think Ellie was in there and Rosemary was in from here. All right, we're gonna lay this out with a fan brush. If you've never done a landscape like this, give it a try. I'm gonna put the horizon like right in the middle here. Check this out. We're gonna design all the trees and hills with this brush with burnt umber. Acrylic paint. Let's have these trees going off into the distance here on this side. So we're going to bring some trees down this way up here. We'll just block gets in. Wet the brush. Let's pull some ground out here. Create some hills in here right off the bat. I'm going to try and make this a realistic painting. So this will be our trees going off over here. Let's do some on the other side. Maybe like right here. So this will be our vanishing point. This will be our vanishing point here. That looks cool. We'll put a big tree up here on the top, coming from the side here, like leaning in here. Thanks, likes already. Thank you, guys. And we'll probably have some evergreen trees in here. So we'll put a few indications of evergreens back here. Just like that, really simple. This is a burnt umber. Do one more right in here. Pretty close to this one. I'm gonna make this traditional, like a realistic painting, okay? Looking good. I think I'm going to do water today. I think I'm going to do water down here. We'll do like a lake. Let me see something here. If we make this water, then the rest of the layout will be simple. We could bring some land into the lake here like this. And we can bring in some land down here like this. This will be maybe like a river coming down here. That'll work, and then we'll put some bushes down here. Bushes, I'm getting pretty good at highlighting these bushes. Let's just mention some bushes here so we get to highlight them. It's pretty fun highlighting the bushes. How cool this fan brush works for bushes. We'll make this grass here. And we're going to have one big tree over here. Let's put it in. let's put it in kind of like maybe at an angle here. Like leaning over the water here. There we go. We'll have it leaning over the water. Wow, this is really cool. There's our landscape right there. I'll have a nice sky with some clouds, and could probably put another tree, small tree here, but I want to do the water first. Now we'll add a tree there. Check that out. Isn't that a cool layout? The fan brush and burnt umber. We still got an option to put mountains in the back too. Hills, distant hills. I'm really digging this already. I almost didn't do a painting. I'm kind of tired from yesterday, from work. And then we just got done doing a live, me and Lisa. But I figure it's too early to go to bed, so I thought I'd do a quick landscape. Although this will be quick because I'm going to try and make it look realistic. So I'm going to start with the sky today. Let's pick out a color for the sky. I'm doing it different. This is going to be really cool the way I do this. I'm going to use the indigo blue that first time I've never used this indigo blue. It's made by Liquitex. It's pretty good. All right, so my sky's going to be kind of different colors. It's not going to be like a bright blue. I'm going to use indigo, but I'm going to put a little black in it and white and maybe a little red. Whoops, too much. Pretty dark. This is it's like a grayish blue for the sky. Homeward bound, I wish I was. Yeah, thanks for popping in on our live. Some of you came in, me and Lisa sing. That was fun. Now I just got to get those people that watch them to come over here and watch me paint. You're not going to believe how many people watched today. 6,000 views. Isn't that cool? Who we got in here? Chloe, how you doing? New sub, thank you. Waya Chaka, hello, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by, guys. I'm going to try and make this like a realistic landscape. I'm painting around everything, which makes it look really cool. It gives it more of a like a painter's feel. It ends up looking more like a paint than if you put your sky in first and then put your trees on it. It doesn't look right. So I decided to we're going to paint around the trees. This is like called tonalism. You start getting some of these colors blending into the sky around the trees and bushes. But that works good with oil. This is acrylic. So I'm going to put a little red in my gray now. And we're going to get some colors going in the sky here. Just a touch. Just a little bit. I don't want to overpower the sky with too much. It'll take away from my landscape. So I just want the sky to look, bland. Not too bland, but we'll put some pink clouds in there. How's that sound? Let's see if we can do it. Homeward bound, I wish I was. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Thanks for subbing, man. I appreciate that. It's so hard for me to get subs. I painted for like a painting yesterday for like an hour and a half, and I actually lost some subs. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I think it was my fault. I didn't put any tags in the title. All I put is they give me that. It says Rick Krejci is live, and I just left it like that. I didn't put any tags or anything. So I think it's my fault that nobody's in. I just hate doing all that, putting words in your title and all that. When I first started doing lives, I loved it because I didn't have to do any editing. You just paint, then this thing uploads on its own, and you're done. When I first started, I had to do videos for like a year before you can't go live unless you had 1,000 subscribers. But now I think it's only, you only need 500 subscribers to go live. It took me a whole year to get 1,000 subscribers. All right, my sky for now. It'll probably change a little bit. Let's do the water. The water's going to be a bluish gray with the indigo blue. And let's just put the water down here. This is going to look cool. This will be a place you want to probably hanging out, you know. Go hang out by the water. We'll put a little bit of pink in there too. I think I'll bring the water maybe just up to here, and then we'll put like a pathway right there to the painting. Thanks for the likes, everybody. I appreciate that already. 4 likes. Wow. Thanks for subbing, Chloe. That's awesome. Hopefully you guys are becoming a painter. I got a lot of videos to help you out, man. If you want to try and do a painting. I've been trying to do some of those simple paintings, you know. Those paintings where people get like 1,000,000 views. They just put a sun up there and then and they get 1,000,000 views on like a simple painting. But it's like one of those paintings anybody could do. You can hang it up yourself, show all your friends that you painted it. So, ocean view, ocean with waves. I've been doing seascapes lately. Those are really fun, the waves. Let's put a few waves just to have fun. I'll show you what I mean. I think you could get waves on a lake, right? I'll show you how easy the waves are. You just put a white line across and then you just start pulling the top over just a little, like this. Then you'll pull your bottom into the shore like this. Kind of like that. There's a wave right there on a lake. Doesn't that look cool? And then you just keep going back. You keep going back with more waves like this. But we do this on an ocean, not on a lake. I'm just showing you how fun it is to put these waves in. I guess you could get waves like if there was an earthquake. like in California on one of those lakes, the water start moving around. Oh, and then also when you do these waves like this, you get a little bit of darker color, and it's really fun to do these waves. And then you put the shadow underneath here. And then you just pull the wave back over. But it looks cool with the shadow under the wave. There we go. I'm gonna have to wipe those out now before they dry. So sorry. We're not gonna have waves on my lake here. But that's how I do my waves. And I used to do it on green water. It looks awesome. I'll make this far away. Far back there. There we go. Wow, this is really looking good. I'm going to make this a pathway. Let's make it like a reddish brown. So I have burnt umber. I'll show you how I mix it. I don't have many colors down here. I'm going to mix my green with yellow and blue. We'll do a burnt umber. This is like red violet. And a little red. And then a little white. And we'll use that right in here for the pathway. Just for the undertone. We'll have more colors than that in there. We'll add like shadows and highlights. We'll bring it down to here, like there's a little beach there where you can stand and go fishing right here. Cool. All right, we got all undertone done now. Doesn't that look cool? Let's see how long this took me. 30 minutes to design this landscape and paint the main part of it. Wow. That looks amazing. If you guys can think of anything to put in there, just put it in the chat room and I'll try and add it in there. Thank you, Ellie. I saw you were in the, you were watching me and Lisa. That was cool, huh? She wants to do the lives like 3 times a week now. She had so much fun. We got 60 subs on the Rick and Lee experience in 1 hour. 60 new subs. There was like 6,000 views. Right on, I appreciate that. That'd be cool. I had a lot of fun. This is the way I used to paint when I did my oil paintings. This is how I would lay them out, like this, with the burnt umber or sap green and black, either one. But you kind of get all, you don't have to do it this way, but this kind of tells you where all the bushes and trees are going to be now. You don't have to worry about them so much now. Let's start putting some color down now. This is the fun part. Well, I'll do these trees back here. So I'm thinking I'll have the light coming from behind us here. So the light's going to be hitting touch on this side here, this whole tree here, on the sides of these trees, and pretty much all the way down here. I won't have to put any shadows in. I'll be able to put a shadow here maybe from these bushes here. The reflection in the water from these trees. Let's do that first. Let me lighten up her first back here. Putting it on heavy so it looks like oil painting. There we go. I'll do those trees first while that's drying, then I'll put it in there. So I'm gonna pick just a sap green color. Do I have sap green here? I don't, not yet. This is Hooker's green. Hooker green with some black and a little bit of white. These are going to be like a greenish gray back here, okay? And let's just put the color top for now. Just brush it in. We want, this painting's going to be brushed, okay? We're going to brush this green in. It's like a army green. We'll do it on the right side of these. Keep a shadow over here. It's a nice green. I'm trying to make it look realistic, so I'll probably have these will be bright. I'll probably put some bright flowers under here. So now I'm going to darken it up now. This is dark green now for the bottom. This will be where the shadows are now. brush it in. Okay. Very good. I think I want to bring the water a little. No, I'll leave this. We'll make this grass. Yeah. Like a greenish yellow ochre and a little green. Yellow ochre and a little green. Okay. So it'll be like grassland here. You don't have to cover it all with green. You can leave some of the brown in there if you want. That looks cool. All right, let's do the shadow back here now. I mean the reflection. So the dark color, dark green with black in for the reflection. What you're going to do is just whatever's up here on the shore, we're going to pull that down in the water here. Just a little bit. Pull the color down in the water. Pretty dark. And this will be reflection. I use my pointy knife here. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I almost didn't do a live because it was too early to go to bed, so I decided to do this landscape. Can you see the reflection now in the water? Isn't that cool? Ellie? Uh, I'm the best, huh? Thanks for that. You're building my confidence. I'm really happy with this landscape. I just designed it like in less than 5 minutes. The next thing, what I'm going to start doing, I want to start we'll put some like cabins out here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do any clouds. We'll see. These are supposed to be the clouds. Let's do this trick. So I'm going to make it red. So how I do that, this is going to be fun. Let's see what I... Let me design the tree first. I think that's where all the light will be hitting. Hey, how's it going, Tornado Garden? You got your popcorn right on. Cool. That sounds good. Popcorn, man. Look at that tree. Wow. Just wait till I put color in there, man. That thing is gonna pop. It's gonna look cool. I will put some golden color in first. Some golden color. And then I'll put some bright yellow on the very top. These are very small brush strokes, and I'm trying to blend it into the red I just put on. So I got water underneath it so I can blend it. These are small brush strokes. That's going to be a nice tree when it's done. All right, now I'm put a lighter color on top of the tree, like a bright orange. If I can. Yeah, Lisa and I were also learning. She was a big Grateful Dead. I wasn't really a Grateful Dead fan, and so she knows all their songs. I mean, she knows them, not how to play them, but she knows them. I don't know any of them. We're trying to learn Grateful Dead songs. It's kind of difficult when you don't even know the tune, but it's like a pretty good for me to learn those songs. All right, there's my tree. Cool. All right, let's do the one on the other side now. My evergreen tree, that's going to be green, of course. Thanks for the likes, everyone. 6 likes already. Wow. A cabin, huh? I know a cabin would be fun to put in there. cabin would be really nice, man. So I'm mixing yellow ochre, and since our sun is coming right, boom, right back here, I'm going to lighten up underneath these trees here. That's it's a bit of yellow ochre and yellow. There we go. I'm hoping this ends up looking, realistic. That's what I'm going for today. Looks like a cool bee. I had a new sub earlier, so I put a big wave right here. I don't know if you guys saw it. I put a wave here, and then a wave back here and here to show them how cool the waves could be. I'm just going to finish the grass off here. This tree is right up above here, so that's going to be pretty dark there. Put like a shadow. All right, cool. I like how it's turning out already. Today I sky, but I started here and I'm working my way around. So let's do this set of grass next here. This is going to be the where you stand here and go fishing right here. Trying to think what color to put here. I mean, you don't have many options. It's either green or orange. let me do I guess I'm going to make it grass. Okay, so let me get some more color going here. Have some tall grass right here. And we'll put some tall grass back here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Really tall grass. Ugh. Alright, I'm going to try your fan brushes, Ellie, to put the highlights on this grass. Alright, I'm going to make it green. Maybe I'll start out with like a dark green. Now light green. That looks so cool. Looks like corn. Yeah, the water looks great. I painted around all these. It makes it look more like a painting, you know. Look at my skyline back there where I did the sky around the trees. Sometimes, you know, you lay your sky down first, then you put the trees on top, but I didn't do that. It looks better like this when you paint around your trees. I think it does. It looks more professional, I think. Professional. Well, I like this. I'm gonna cut in now. I'm gonna cut in a little here. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Very cool. Do 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 do. I see what I'll do now. That'll be like some kind of grass, and I'll just shorten up the pathway just a little. I'll make the pathway kind of grass there. Moss. That's what it is. It's moss. A lot of moss this year here in Seattle. It kind of went away for a couple of years, and now it's coming back. Isn't that weird? Almost done. It's like I'm going around the clock here. I just have this, some birds, maybe some clouds, the water. Let's put some dirt down here first, though. I'm sticking with like the red. Cool. Let me take a breather here. Let's do a front shot here. Feels like we're missing something way in the back there, Barbara. I used to have watching all the time, and I can't remember who it was, but they always said they always knew the mountain was coming. I wish they were still watching. They'd go, "Where's the mountain?" This, to me, this is looking pretty realistic. I wanted to leave more browns in there. It seems I'm covering all my browns, and I didn't want to do that. So I think I'll do these. These will be, I got to make this the same as that, so it looks cool right here. Like grass on either side. I think it'll make the painting look cool. Then I could put some cool purple flowers through there. Those. Here, I'll do one on this side and show what I mean. I think it'll look good. Let me use this liner brush Peggy sent me. Uh, so we'll do like one of those. We'll do a couple of them. And then we'll use purple. The purple here. These look so cool. And then guys, I don't know what they're called. But they end up looking cool once the painting's done. Do do do. Do 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 do. Put some detail work in there. You know, you guys aren't going to believe it. I'm off tomorrow. I was supposed to work, and my boss the other day said, I got you off. I'm giving you off Tuesday and Wednesday. Is that okay? I'm like, okay. So, same kind of grass as over here. In all my... Okay. Whoops. Oh, I gotta take my mic out, guys, because my battery's going low on my iPad. Hold on. Get the charger. I just have to talk louder. There we go. Oh, everybody looked like a transparent white scarf over last sky. Oh, Lisa's here. Hey. There's my musical buddy, Lisa. Hopefully she's still in here. I'm going to do this grass like that over there. I'll start with the grass around the edge first. We got grass here. It's going to look cool. This is where you go fishing, right down there. Man, I had fun. Yeah, Lisa, that our live. That was so much cool. That was really fun. There we go. That's some nice grass. That gives me, that's like a Van Gogh there to me. But I like it. I usually don't do that in my paintings. It's usually like bushes. Lisa, I was telling everybody how we got over 60 subscribers when we did our live. Believe it. We played for an hour and got 60 subscribers. Yeah, the water looks great, Ellie, if you're still in here. And I chose the right color. See, I'm getting a little more into detail lately. So this tree up here, I got the shadow here. I don't know if you can see the difference. Shadow here. Because I'm taking my time, it's taking longer, so I get more of it done on the video. Because I've been running out of time. Much time to paint like on my own now. Lisa's got me working hard with the band. I think I'm going to make these a little longer. Yeah. Got a 3D effect going on there. Homeward bound, I wish I was. Doing detail work here. Do 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 do. All right, I got it done. 8 o'clock. How long have I been painting? Hour and 25 minutes. Let me do the evergreen tree next. So this is going to be dark green. So I'm just mixing hooker green and black, okay? And what I'm going to do is darken it up real quick. Try and follow my branches here and get rid of some of the white that's around the edge. Just using brush strokes today. I'm not stamping it because I want it to look like I brushed it in there, okay? So dark green, and then I'll highlight it. Where's my trunk? Oh, I had it like leaning. It's kind of leaning over the water. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Homeward bound, I wish I was. Okay. I think I'm going to put grass underneath there too, just like that. Nice, nice. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, let me take a breather here. You're gonna cut out. Sorry guys, I haven't been checking the chat. Good night, everyone. Late in Texas. Out tomorrow. Right on. See ya, Ellie. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not even sure if, I mean, this is definitely different colors than what I usually use. But I'm missing my brown color that I wanted. I mean, I started brown at the beginning. I laid everything out with burnt umber. All right, let me finish that back tree, and then I'll highlight a little bit of this so you can tell that it's a pine tree, and then we're done. We'll see what else I got to do. So this green I used here was a grayish green. It was burnt umber with yellow ochre and a little white. It's almost like an army green, I think. Yeah. That's about it. The rest will be shadow here. We got a little bit of water right there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This knife is perfect when you got to get in there and you got something really tight to get into. You just use the very tip of the knife here and keep your knife straight. Edge that shoreline with water. Now some water out here now, very small back here. And we can get larger as we move forward. We can run some of the water down like this. Like it's flowing down. We got to edge this shoreline here. Very cool. I don't know if I like the redness in this path. Yeah, I like down there. We'll we'll leave it red down there. Yeah, actually, I like the red because there's red over here, so I think it all goes together. Uh, Darken it back up a little bit here. It's like getting fuzzy or something down there. Fuzzy? Yeah, got really fuzzy. Let's do this. Some like real lines in there. All right, let me do that tree now. I'm deciding how I'm going to do this tree. Uh, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the branches upward, I think. Let me get a light green here going. Do 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 do. It's going to be difficult. That could be the ticket there. I knew this was going to be difficult here, but I think I'm getting it. it's going to be what it is, because it is evergreen tree. Kind of like it. Let's check it out. Wow, what a painting. I really dig this one. It looks far away, even though there's no mountain. Let me fix this tree trunk here. I think I'm going to move the tree trunk more over here. I have to do Lisa and I's, we're going to do another live Thursday. So I got to have our logo done by Thursday. Yeah, I like that placement better there. I'm going to do like a Picasso type logo with our names. All right, guys, I'm really happy with this. It took 612. It took hours, but man, I'm gonna have to sell this one for a lot of money. I think this one is gonna go. We'll sell it for 2,500. I think we're got the birds about here. Yeah. We'll put one here. Very cool. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Well, I'll do the touch-ups on it tomorrow. So I'm done. There we go, guys. Thanks for watching. It's a little different style, but I hope you enjoyed that. Took me a while to do. I should put a duck down there or something. Let's try and put a duck. A couple ducks maybe. I don't think ducks are hard to do. Let's see if a white duck. So we'll try one right in here. If I mess it up, I can get rid of it. So a duck has a tail, and then a body, and then the head, and then just a beak. Let me get my liner brush for the beak. Usually yellow beak, right? And then we'll put a long beak on. And then we'll put a dot on the eyeball. Their eyes are, you can usually see their eyes. And then we'll put a orange feet in the water here. There we go, we got a duck. Wow. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Alright guys, that's all I'm going to do. You got a duck there in the water. He's having fun. Oh, I got to sign it. I'll sign it on here in this stuff here. Thanks for everyone. I really put a lot of effort into this one, color wise and design wise. Very cool. Let me do this real quick before. I'm going to show you something real quick. A little added bonus here. Trying to show you what they look like when they're framed. They're pretty awesome looking. There we go. Whenever you frame these paintings, they look so much better. I'm digging that. Wow. I remember I picked up these frames at, I think it was Holly Hobby, many years ago in Las Vegas. I grabbed like 4 or 5 of them because they were so cheap, they were on sale. And I've only got one left. I use it for this, like taking pictures like this. But yeah, those frames are cool, man. It's like a cabin style frame. I'm thinking about once I start selling heavy at the market every Sunday, I'm thinking about trying to mass produce frames because they're not that hard to make. It's like slat wood is what it's made out of. All right, guys, have a good night, and we will see you probably tomorrow. Early in the morning, I'm going to do a coffee session. All right. See you, everybody. Cheers.